A little bit of Thursday night curling action here at the Jerry McCrory Countryside Sports Complex in Sudbury. It's draw 17 here, last round robin draw for the men. Mark Robinson here, joined by Owen Allard, and we've got special guest Lauren Rajala sitting with us for a little bit of support on the side of the bench. Catching the last of the Pool A games. For the men, we've got Team Zach Atherton, Nova Scotia #1. They come in with a 3-4 record, and they're going to be taking on Team Nolan Floyd from the Yukon, and they come in at 1-6. Playoff positions here in Pool A have already been decided, with Team Alberta #2, Ontario #2, and BC #1 advancing. Northern Ontario 1 will have the bye this final draw. They finished their round robin at 4-4. So both teams here taking their final slides before the game starts. Owen, what are we thinking here for this first 10?
You know what? It's going to be a good game. I have a feeling. Still so much left to play for here, even though both teams are eliminated. Pride first and foremost, but just to want to end this event off on a win and not leave with a sour taste in your mouth.
Absolutely. So you can see here, Team Yukon is getting into the hack first. Nova Scotia will have the hammer.
Waved like twice, but like not at us. Just like waved like in the air. We're like, oh shit, they're on.
Top. Yeah.
So kicking things off here for Team Yukon. Their lead, Darwin Murray.
Up. 3-8. Yeah, it's all there. It's all there. Get negative. It's on its own. Yeah, it's on its own though. You're back. You're back. Might even be true. You should still be in.
So calling this in top 4 here, not looking to put up the center guard right off the bat.
You're still in.
I think so.
Looking to keep things a little bit more open in the first. And just slides through the rings.
Like a 17, Jed. 17-5, buddy.
Real
Real quick here already.
17-5 here.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if it's a bit quicker than it was in practice.
I think so. It's been fast here all week.
3. All there.
Nova Scotia lead,
Tight.
Jed Freeman.
Up 12.
Just tight.
They're looking at going all in right away. They're going to put up the corner guard.
Just a 3.
Yeah, nothing wrong with getting a little aggressive early.
I don't want to.
We like
yeah,
rocks
you're
to
just really
play.
tight. Yeah, 16-3. You gotta get your times down, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. You got split. Okay. 4 flat. 4-10. This is straight.
16-3.
This is straight.
That's fine, Jed.
Better. 4-10. Yeah, it's clean.
So this corner guard for Nova Scotia staying a little bit closer to the center line. So UConn's going to try their best to draw around this one.
Looks like he's just hanging a bit out there.
It's starting to curl now. We're seeing a lot of finish right at the end. They do a good job there bringing it.
Minus 16. I think we can bring it there with
good
a 16
half period, I would say.
Nail it, buddy.
Still accessible here for Nova Scotia to play the hit.
Little heavy.
T. Back E.
Curl. Nice.
Actually going to play the tap here.
Knife, buddy. Knife. He did. He was on a while ago.
Back 8. Back 4. Back 8.
Trying to carve this one over. He's going to sit there, bounce off a little bit.
On like half
Rolls fully open.
Did you want me to go?
Yeah. He said curl.
Yep.
It's a good look at it there. So really good opportunity here early for Team Yukon.
Yeah, just got a bit too much separation there from that in the backing. Would have been nice to keep that a little closer together.
Yeah, for sure. Rolled open a little bit.
Control.
First look here at 17-year-old Carter Hines, throwing second for Team Yukon.
Fine, good. I was just back 8.
Trying to get this one to curl a little bit. It's close. Look at that.
Really nice shot.
Really nice hit and roll there for Team Yukon.
I think you like the run.
Great start to the game for Carter. All
Okay.
smiles about that one.
16. Yeah, 16-2 even.
So same type of draw, tap back here being asked from
No
Nova Scotia
lag,
second,
guys.
Tyler McMullen.
Back 8. Back 8. Right off. Back 8. Heavy. Back 4. T. Close. T.
It's got a curl. It's got a curl, guys.
Wait, hold there.
Still calling this one a curl.
Curl.
Oh my guys.
Comes up right beside it.
What are we doing?
A little bit of a disconnect there that you could hear between the skip and the sweepers. So a couple more rocks and they'll have that figured out. Tyler a little bit frustrated with the call there, but
Well, sometimes as a sweeper, you don't want to carve it over, might carry it a little bit further, so they want to rub off like they did on the last.
yeah, for sure.
I see a bit, like it's not even close to the right line call. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I
Really
know.
good chance for Carter here. If he can replicate the same throw as his first one, they're going to be sitting 3 buried here. Definitely much tighter to the guard. Can't quite get this one by. Does stick the shooter at on the edge of the 12 foot there. See, not quite able to get it by.
Yeah. Top 8, top 4, T.
Make it good, guys.
T.
T, top 4.
Top 4. Top 8, top 12.
Top 4 T, guys.
Really hard, guys.
Nova Scotia just looking at drawing in here.
Really hard.
Drawing off to the side, knowing that they've got this yellow double later in the end.
Keep going, keep going.
And it sits in a good spot.
That's fine.
Yeah, probably a little higher than they wanted it to finish there.
Yeah. Hey.
Yukon third, Fisher Miller
Yes,
looking making the hit and stick. You want to sit 3 here.
Oh, whoa. Curl. 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 Hard curl.
Want to move this one over not to jam. No mistake. And Yukon still sitting 3.
Hey. I don't know if I'm going to kill it.
What's your play here if
Probably
you're
last.
Team Nova Scotia?
You know what? I think you have to start getting rid of these yellows.
You just need to stick.
Obviously keeping the shooter. I think the straight double here is a really lovely call.
Yeah, sure. You'll keep your two Nova Scotia stones spread out across the house.
Yeah, saves from U-20 making a double later in the end.
9-5. Careful. 9-5.
Alan Fawcett here with that attempt. Makes contact.
Okay, that's good, Alan.
Just caught between decisions on that one.
Pardon?
So trying to curl it over just to make the double the other way at the end, but just jams it at the back of the 8-foot. It's a chance here for UConn to make the hit and stick and sit 3 right back.
9-6. Needed a bit more ice, I think. Okay. Forward! Yeah! Hack! Hard!
Going hard right off the bat here. Don't want to overcurl this one. Can they get it by? No. Takes out their own, spills the shooter over to the edge of the 12-foot. So opportunity here for Nova Scotia. Pretty big turn of events here is you go from a hit to sit 3 for UConn, and all of a sudden now opportunity for Allen to hit this one, and Nova Scotia will be sitting 3.
12!
I should have hopped on the double there, my bad.
12! Clean. 12! 12-2.
I see better, but I can't hop to that double.
Oh, shoot.
He's coming up to the nose, no problem.
Okay. It's down. What was it? He didn't get a time. Definitely down.
Love the
though.
weight
It's okay,
choice though.
Alan.
Softening the weight on those hits brings the sweepers in here, and so a little bit more makeable with that weight choice.
Yeah, the size has been so manageable with the softer weight. We've actually seen quite a few of the teams throwing that, anywhere from 10-5 to 12-second hits, and it just brings your sweepers into it. We've seen so many of these higher weight hits just run so straight. So softer weight's really good, and it's great to see these younger teams practicing that as well instead of just sticking to the higher weights all the time.
You guys got hammer? I'd low-key rather not hammer here.
If this one happens over curl for Team UConn too, you could also look at playing the hit and roll just in front of the red stone right behind Team UConn broom.
Make a feel run, Alan.
Normal! Yes! Yes!
Oh.
So our first look at Nolan Floyd here, the skip for Team UConn. Trying to make this double and roll. Gets one, just bounces off the other one. Is it going to stick around in the 8-foot? It does. Not a bad result there.
Not a bad result at all.
Yes. Well, we could
Just gets a bit more curl out of that softer release compared to some of the other releases we've seen here, and you're going to get a bit more movement out of big weight like that.
Yeah, for sure. And even the anything off the center line just happens to move pretty hard right off the bat. So. Forces Nova Scotia here to play a little run back on their own stone.
10-5 or 11-5?
Want to hit about 3/4 of the stone on the inside. Try to sit 3.
10-5?
Just like we mentioned here, that 10-5 weight, nice control. Bring your sweepers into it.
Absolutely, and on this ice we've seen you can keep it straight too. So it's
Absolutely, really
that's
good sweepers ice.
The biggest concern with lower weight choices. Can you manage it?
Okay. Nail the throw, buddy. That's all you can do.
A few ways to hit this, even with hitting it thinner as well. Really nice to be calling the softer weight here.
Weight's good.
Zach Atherton with the throw.
11, please. 11. Oh, 11. Straight. Please. Yep. Hard.
Looking to make the straight run back on their own stone.
Hard.
That's it. Makes contact.
Okay. Shot.
I think they stick around to sit 3.
We just have to double that out and hold them to 1.
We'll leave a double here for Team UConn.
They get 1 here.
See, they make the double here. Shooter just keeps rolling and rolling towards the center line, but mission accomplished here for Nova Scotia, sitting 3 pretty late in the end.
By no means an easy double, and nowhere to leave the shooter.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Big shot here for Team Yukon. This Yukon team coming in with a record of 1-6. Back on Tuesday, they defeated Team New Brunswick 8-5. Chance for a double here.
Curl! Curl! Curl!
Hard, Darwin.
Hard,
Hard, Darwin.
hard!
You got it hard.
Hard!
You got it hard.
Trying hard to make this one curl. Makes a hit, jams it on the side. So Nova Scotia will have a shot for 3 here.
If it's close, just hit it.
I think it might be us, but
Nova Scotia seems unsure as to whether they're setting second shot here.
Yeah, no, don't mind it. You know, this early. Want to make sure you score 2 here.
Exactly,
for sure.
yeah.
Good to take any doubt about it, or any doubt out of it.
11-5. Last 5.
You don't hear those words often, but a safe shot for 3.
Those are my favorite.
Okay. I like this, Zach. Just trust it, buddy. Throw it good. Good luck,
Final stone here, Team Nova Scotia 1.
Yep. Hard, Jed. Wait, nice. 11.
Looking to make this hit and stick on the nose for 3.
11.
Clean.
No, 11-2. You're good.
Clean. Yep.
11-8.
Yep.
And cleaning this one right
Shot,
up.
Zach.
And make no mistake.
Yeah.
So the team from the Halifax Curling Club gets the early jump. They lead it 3-0. We'll be back with the second end action right after this. Back with you with some Thursday night curling here. Draw 17. The Jerry McCrory Countryside Sports Complex. This building seats just over 1,100. Really nice 2-pad facility built in 1993. So 8 sheets of ice pretty much at all times here during the week. You got 4 sheets playing on the main pad and another 4 on the other side. So we got Pool A action on our main pad here tonight. And that's where we find our feature game. Team Nova Scotia #1, Team Atherton taking on Team Yukon.
Justin!
Nolan Floyd. And a big 3 points there for Team Nova Scotia in the first end.
I think
A really patient start to the end there, Owen. We saw Yukon sitting 2 or 3 fairly early in the end, but Nova Scotia waited for their opportunities.
Yeah, it's good, Jed.
Got rewarded with the 3 at the end.
Absolutely. Nice to see some rocks in play early here.
Yeah.
It's always exciting seeing rocks in play. Maybe a little bit surprised at this call here, seeing that Team Yukon's down a few points. Could have liked to throw the corner guard here, but
I mean, maybe playing the delayed corner.
that could be. They'll make the hit and stick though. No problem there. Nova Scotia not wasting any time. 3-point lead, they're going to hit this rock.
How much?
I'd like to stick around here.
Okay, nail it, buddy. Bid up!
11-5. 12.
Nice weight there, makes the hit, rolls across center, comes to rest in the 8-foot.
Just square, Jed. Just square, yeah. Control! Yes. Hard straight, whole time, hard for a piece, hard.
Going hard to hit this one. Ooh, just graces it on the way by.
Split the rings.
It's a chance here for Nova Scotia to split the rings. Sit 2 pretty early.
Bit more than my last.
So he just curls hard at the end. Can't quite hold it.
Yeah.
Just gets the rub on the redstone.
I think you're there. Gotta be in, guys. Top 8, guys, nail it.
Top 8. Top 12. Line's good. Good light.
Top 8, guys, nail it, guys. All right.
Comes to rest in the 8-foot, so Nova Scotia sitting 2.
You may have noticed Tyler McMillan following his shot afterwards. Sometimes it gets really loud in here, and sweepers can't always hear line calls, so sometimes you'll see the thrower follow behind, closely behind, communicating those line calls. It's a really good thing to do.
Yeah, and we've had some really good crowds here this week in Sudbury. Obviously, all the fans and family members pick their favorite teams and want to cheer on their provinces. Heard a lot of Northern Ontario Moose calls here this week, which has been great. Haven't heard any tonight yet, but I know Northern Ontario's Team Northern Ontario #1 is they've wrapped up the round robin and they're not playing tonight. But really good provincial support for every province and territory out here.
Yep.
Love it.
Not bad, boy.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
11-5.
Yep.
Just an exchange of
Right
hits
up,
here so
Jed.
far in the second end.
Right up, buddy. Hard.
Don't want to roll towards your
sorry,
other
guys.
stone. It's all right, sits on center line. Team Yukon's got the double here if they like to play it.
What?
Hit and roll's okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they're still a bit on the thin side.
Sorry.
Is that like board 8?
Control. Control.
Your pass.
Calling control weight here.
Okay.
That was the weirdest slide they've ever done.
It's a chance here for Nova Scotia. They
Look a bit
got a couple of
less.
choices here. You could guard your center line stone or draw in for a third point.
Nail it. 16, buddy.
You see, just trying to carve that one over to back to the center line and not quite able to.
Top 8. I'm heavy.
T.
Top 8. Top 4. Curl. Take a look.
Top 4. Sorry, Alan. Yeah. Bring it back or no? Our bad. That's good.
And no mistake there. Nova Scotia #1 sitting 3.
Sorry, Alan.
Yeah.
It's on us. Good throw. 15-5. That's good.
So as we mentioned earlier, 3 teams playing for positioning here tonight. You've got Team Alberta #2, Jackson Hebert, and Team Ontario #2, McTavish. Both sitting tied for first right now at 6-1. And BC sitting at 5-2 so far. All 3 of those teams are advancing out of this pool to the playoffs. Of course, top 3 in the pool. And, Alberta and BC are actually playing each other tonight, so really big game over on sheet A. Alberta with a win will clinch first place by virtue of a win earlier in the week over Team Ontario #2. So those 3 teams playing for positioning here tonight.
11-5, Alan.
What?
Nail the weight, buddy.
Where'd you at?
11. yes.
Just a hit and stick here on the way for
Hard,
Team
Jed.
Nova Scotia.
Hard. 11-8. 11-5. 11-2. 11-2.
And no mistake.
Sorry, I said 11-8, and I was like, that's the wrong direction. You know what I mean? It's good throw.
Two of these rocks are behind the T-line, though, for Team Nova Scotia, so we're seeing Team Yukon trying to play some freezes. Could bring a jam or two into the equation later in the end.
4 flat.
Oh, there. Oh, there. Yeah,
Becky.
curl it. Coming down. Whoa.
Becky!
Whoa. Whoa. Gotta die.
Becky!
Leave it. Coming down.
Hey, curl.
Yeah, needs it.
Hard curl.
Waits in the ballpark on this one, trying to get this one to curl a little bit. Get a little rub under. And not a bad result there for Team Yukon. Sits fully buried.
How much, Zach?
Pressure shot here for Team Nova Scotia. Want to hit this one around on the nose.
I can afford to miss this a little bit on the high side as well with that red there.
A couple different ways to make this one for sure. Love to stick this right on the nose if you can. Like that, makes no mistake. Nice soft weight hit there played on that run back.
We were trying to roll that way, right? Okay, that's fine, Zach.
I think rolled off just a hair, so I think if you're Team Yukon, you could probably play essentially the same shot. Tap it back a bit. You could set up a little pocket, make it difficult to remove on Nova Scotia's last one.
Absolutely. I think even just inside nose, if you freeze here, it's not going to get moved by that run anymore. So a lot of ways to make this one really well done.
Yeah, some good options here for Team Yukon.
We're doing all right here. Yeah.
If you weren't here with us earlier in the week, we've got a couple changes here at the New Holland Canadian U-20s this week, just to align a little bit more with some changes made by World Curling. We've switched from 10 end games to 8 end games going forward for the U-20s. So 32 minutes of thinking time for each team. And each team getting 2 coaches interactions per game, one of them per half. And you'll notice on the scoreboard your clock keeps running here for when we're going to see a coach's interaction. So normally in an 8-end game you get 30 minutes thinking time. It's been increased to 32 just to accommodate the coach's interactions, up to 60 seconds per each interaction. It's still early, so we'll likely see those as the game goes along.
Control! Yes! Yes!
So calling the hit and roll here for Team Yukon.
Hard! 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 Hard!
Going hard to get by the top stone. They get it by, just rubs it. Oh, and unlucky there to get it through the hole.
Interesting mix between defensive and aggressive shot calling there.
Yeah, it's true. Obviously, it's a little bit crowded in the forefoot there, so I didn't mind wanting to move some of those rocks. It's going to be tough to score now. Nova Scotia's going to come in probably top of the 8-foot here, trying to block off any kind of hits.
Yeah. 16-5. Top 8 to miss, right?
The draw to the button will still be open here if you're Team Yukon. Still some options.
Oh, that's a great question. I like 3 feet less than whatever that was. I don't remember. I don't mind a foot or 2 less. You're right. We stopped it the whole way. I just remember the result. Top 8. Top 12.
Zach Atherton's final skip stone here. Team Nova Scotia. Team Yukon with the hammer.
Clean it, Jed. Top 12. Yep. You gotta go.
Looking to bite the rings here. Try to block off the hits for Team Yukon. This isn't a good spot. Just short of the rings.
Sorry. Like, there was just so much switching. Like, never mind. Never mind.
And it makes the decision easy for Team Yukon. I think all they got left here is the draw to the pin.
I'm just a bit slower than what we think. Also, like, we were getting called.
We haven't seen much down this side this end.
No.
So maybe a little bit slower than what we've seen.
Yeah, it's been a lot on the intern side, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It's going to be tricky.
Yeah, ice has been good, though. It's been consistent this week. So both teams should have a pretty good idea of what draw weight should do in these paths. And both teams would have thrown this one for the draw to the button warm-up. So good chance here for Nolan Floyd to make this draw. Blast Rock is underway.
Where is it? Okay, just wait. Yes. Looks heavy. Careful. Okay, whoa. No.
Super's calling it heavy, but it's curling pretty good right now, right up to the hog line.
Yes, right here. Yes. Hard up. Oh.
Wow.
I like it. Look at that, right on the pin.
One yellow.
Team Yukon fans loving that. See, sweepers manage it right to the button. Sweep it just enough. And get the little tap back.
You make moments like these possible.
A great draw to the button there by Team Yukon leads us into this third end of play. It's draw 17 here at the 2026 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Championships. Got our feature game tonight, Nova Scotia #1 against Team Yukon. And it's a 3-1 lead there for Nova Scotia as we head into this third end of play. Team Yukon out of the Whitehorse Curling Club. Team Nova Scotia #1 out of the Halifax Curling Club. Looks like we're going to get a guard here from Team Yukon. I think we're going to get some rocks in play once again. Commentators like that. So Owen, you've been here a few times this week in a few different roles. What's been your take on this whole experience so far?
It's just an incredible event. I mean, to be part of on multiple phases. The curling's been really, really, really good. It's been exciting. I mean, it's nice to have twin pads at the same time. There's non-stop action. And overall, it's just been a really great event.
Yeah, I don't think you can get bored watching 8 games all at once. I didn't think you would ever say that before, so. We've got to give a shout out to Tom Leonard and his ice crew. The ice has been absolutely phenomenal this week.
Right from draw 1, it's been about 16-5, and it's carried all the way through now draw 17.
Absolutely. Tom's had the opportunity to do a few events and curling camps in this building, so knows his building inside and out. So big shout out to Tom and his team for all the hard work they've done over these last few weeks. Lots of play around center here. Really nice come around there for Team Nova Scotia. Yukon trying to freeze to it. Need it to curl just a little bit more. Just gets a little bounce off. Still sits maybe a third or a quarter buried behind the guard. So Nova Scotia is going to try another draw in there. It's interesting to look at Pool B right now. We've got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 teams still in contention for the last 3 spots in that pool coming down to the last draw. Team Newfoundland Labrador, Team Perry, they're the only ones done so far in the round robin. They finish at 6 and 2 and definitely in the mix. We've got Team Ontario number 1, Team Quebec number 1, both sitting at 6 and 1. But Team Saskatchewan number 1 and Team Alberta number 1, both right on their heels with 5 and 2 records. So everything riding on tonight's results. Nothing's confirmed as of yet, and that's what's going to make this one really exciting. Check out the scores and standings at curling.ca/scoreboard. And really nice freeze, a little tap there.
Great sweep to get that by.
Yeah, maybe peaks open on the inside side, but no opportunity to remove it with that Nova Scotia stone there. Here's a really good look at how hard these rocks finish. Just gets by the guard. Manages to hold it just enough to tap back the Nova Scotia stone. Got to be precise with this corner freeze now. This one's running a little bit straighter, calling it a hair heavy. Comes up to the nose there.
Yeah, Nova Scotia stone's moving a lot less than we're seeing out of Yukon. Bit more rotation, bit of an outward release as well.
Yeah,
we'll
just taking them a little bit longer to get the late finish. But really good opportunity here if you're Team Yukon. Get a really good freeze in here. You could tap back those 2 red stones a little bit. Really good opportunity here. If you can make it good, you might force Nova Scotia to change gears. Still calling this one heavy though. And not the way you want to miss that one, unfortunately. Just throwing it through the rings. Yeah, I think you're going to see Nova Scotia try to sink a 3rd one under here. Yeah, so they've decided on the freeze here, just top 4, top button.
Yeah, I don't mind that, delaying it one more shot. And the angles aren't really in their favor at the moment, so.
Yeah, and I know Team Yukon's obviously going to try to freeze one in there too, so Nova Scotia just looking at beating them there. If you can set up the angle well, it's going to be difficult for Team Yukon to get anything in there as well. Need this one to curl too, though. This one's really hanging out there. Can't forget the inside roll.
Not a bad result at all.
So good look at this one here. You can see about half of this yellow Yukon stone at the top of the button. I think they're trying to tap this one in. I think board weight here out of his hand. And this one will be on the front, so over curling just a hair. So good chance now if you're Team Nova Scotia. No guards in play. You finally have access to this Yukon stone on the button, so wasting no time trying to remove it. Sweeping this one to get a little bit of an inside roll and gets it. So Nova Scotia sitting 4 here. Just calling the double here for Team Yukon. Makes contact, sticks right in front. Not a bad result. Maybe a little bit tricky for Nova Scotia to remove it. See, trying to get this one to curl and makes just about every rock move. So trying to punch this one through the hole here for Team Nova Scotia. Chances at 5 pretty late in the end. Rock's got some curling to do if they don't want to jam it. Ooh, sticks it on the back of the forefoot. So a break there for Team Yukon.
Yeah, just a little miscommunication on the sweep there. I think sometimes when it gets a little loud in here, it's hard to hear when the skip's calling a line.
Yeah, we've seen a few teams using either hand signals or colored tape on their gloves. It's important to be looking up and looking for some instruction from the skip. So Yukon's actually using their coaches interaction here. As mentioned, you get 1 per half. And this will bring out Coach Roger Floyd to the ice. So I think they're looking at the hit and roll over to the other red stone at the side of the forefoot. Actually, I think they're changing to the freeze. I like this call.
I do as well. I think you could get all 3 reds moving if you came off the one on the edge of the forefoot.
Yeah.
On the right side of the screen.
Down by 2, I think freeze here is really important, trying to reduce the ability for Team Nova Scotia to score more than 1. Freeze here right on the button would be really good, though. If you can keep it just a hair on center line, it'll be really difficult for Team Nova Scotia to deal with it, or to remove it. So looking for T-line weight here. The sweepers don't want to touch this one. Line's close. So sits on the nose, small tap. Really good shot there for Team Yukon, Nolan Floyd. So he just taps it back a hair, but sits close enough that it'll be really difficult to remove both those yellows. Taking a look at standings on the women's side. The women's Pool A has essentially been decided. We know the 3 teams advancing to the playoffs. Right now you've got Team Nova Scotia number 1, Team Blades, and Team Quebec number 2, Team Fortin, sitting at 6-1 records. Newfoundland and Labrador is done at 6-2. Those 3 teams will advance. There's one final draw tomorrow morning for the women to determine final positioning for the playoffs. So trying to jam, or gets the jam. Rolls a hair, so not quite the result they wanted. So it'll be a chance for Yukon to hit and sit 2 here. Let's see, just over curls. Wanted to get that first yellow stone out of there. Can't quite get it out of the 8-foot. Pool B for the women is a little bit tighter. Got Team Alberta number 2 sitting in first place right now at 6-1. Manitoba number 1 is done at 6-2. And a few teams still alive for that third spot. You've got BC number 1 at 5-2. And Nova Scotia number 2 and Ontario number 1. They're going to be the ones kind of fighting for that last spot. They've both have 4-3 records. So for them, you need Team BC to lose tomorrow morning and come back. So it'll be a really good fight for those last playoff spots tomorrow morning. It'll be Rodney Guy and Krista Burns on the call for tomorrow morning's games. I think that's going to be a good one for the two of them. Had Rodney on earlier this week. Team Yukon here looking for the hit and stick right on the nose. Trying to force Team Nova Scotia to 1. Calling curl early on this one. Makes the hit. Fortunately rolls out of play, so Nova Scotia is going to have a shot for 3 here.
Just got a bit less movement out of that than I think they were expecting. They were pretty patient on the line call, so.
Yeah, and maybe a hair heavier on the weight than we've seen from a lot of these other throws, but
incredibly easy to overthrow on this ice when it's quick like this.
It's so weight sensitive too. Any little extra weight is just going to run that much straighter. So good look at this one here. Nova Scotia's got to be a little bit careful. You want to push that yellow stone out past your red stone at the back of the gate. It's a chance for 3 here for Team Nova Scotia. Always a good sign when you're calling clean right out of the house. And no mistake there. So take a quick look and start pushing the rocks off. So it is 3 points for Team Nova Scotia. Welcome back to the 2026 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships. Mark Robinson and Owen Allard here with you.
I don't mind a 15-8.
Thursday night action. I can't believe it's draw 17 already. The week's just flown by so far.
Like 15-8 here, buddy.
It's big 3 points there for Team Nova Scotia number 1. They take a 6-1 lead after 3.
No, top 12.
Top 8. Wait.
Here's the 3.
This is our end. We're gonna get 5 here?
You want it in?
Sure. Top 12, yeah.
Sweeper's on it to get this one into the rings, working hard, and I don't think this one's going to get there. Tight guard is fine though.
Yeah.
Time, Zach?
4:10, 4:10, I think.
Four, 6. Looks down.
Yeah, then.
line. 6 feet more, Jay.
UConn's going to take this opportunity to put up a corner guard here, trying to generate a couple of points.
Come down. Unless this is it. She's not.
This one looks nice.
8 feet more, Jay.
Shot. 80 shot guard.
And takes a rest right on the New Holland logo. And Nova Scotia wasting no time here, playing their come around.
Top 4. T. T. Back button.
No. Top 4.
Back button.
Top button. You're fine.
This one comes in. Want to leave this one above the T line. It'll just slip back. There's a couple of options here for UConn. You can come around your corner guard.
That way we could bring it.
Yeah, that's what they're electing to do.
Always nice to use the corner. I see so many teams come around and they throw up a corner and they never use it.
Never use it, yeah.
4-4.
Just set up that box early.
Yeah, and that Nova Scotia guard came in a little bit tight, so a little bit easier to play a run back later in the end if they choose. It's a really good opportunity here to use their corner guard.
Hard. Hard all the way. All the way. Bring it in. Let's go. Hard. All the way. All the way. Keep going. Hard up, guys. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Hard.
A really nice shot there. Fully buried.
Okay.
That'll force Nova Scotia to throw another one around their center
I
guards.
can see enough to chase. Yeah. 13-5 here.
It was a good look out of there. They could actually see more than I thought they could, so they're going to switch gears and try for a little soft weight hit and roll here.
13.
Curl, curl, curl. All right, Jed.
This one's kind of hanging on the center line a little bit. It's coming off now.
Okay.
Takes their own out of the back of the button. Leaves the UConn stone of the rings. Their original call on that one was a 13-second hit. I got 11-5 on that one, so just a hair more weight than they were expecting.
Yeah, like we were talking earlier, it's really easy to overthrow here, and that extra weight just means that it doesn't come off the line as much. You get a little bit less curl, or it's delayed. And
yeah, for sure.
it just makes it hard to make those tough chase shots, especially when you're throwing a 13, 13-5, even 14 at it.
So UConn changing gears here. They're going to try the freeze on the stone at the top of the button.
It's good. It's all there. You're hitting.
Want to bury this one if you can. Line's looking really good. Trying to curl her hair more. It'll come up to the nose. That's a good result there for Team UConn.
Okay. 9-5.
What'd you get?
3-8.
Held that one for a while.
Huh?
Held that one for a while.
Yeah.
Nova Scotia here going to play the open hit just on the wide one.
Whoa! Whoa!
Love to roll in here if you can.
Girl!
You guys got off. You see how much it curled? When you guys got off that?
Makes the hit, gets the roll in.
Yep.
Actually sits behind the UConn corner guards. So UConn looking at coming back and tapping their previously thrown stone. Love to tap it back frozen here at the back of the forefoot.
More. Bit more.
Gotta be careful.
More.
If this is broken, the whole broom will break.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, straight.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Hard. 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 Hard.
Line's in the ballpark on this one.
Hard.
Curl.
Curl, curl, curl.
Trying to curl the hair. Can you get to the nose?
Great shot.
You can, and taps it to the back one. Really nice shot there.
Great save points.
Carter Hines. forces Nova Scotia to chase a little bit here.
Wait, out turn? Or in turn, I mean?
Yeah, in turn, yeah.
Land in here more?
Bit, yeah. Nail your own.
If you hit this right, you could make both of these yellow stones go away.
Whoa, whoa,
Want to open things up first and foremost. Makes contact.
Roll.
Gets one of the Yukon stones out. Does sit in a pretty good spot at the top of the forefoot as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does give the Yukon an opportunity here to play a hit and roll if they wish.
yeah.
Okay. What was it, fourth?
Yeah.
Team Yukon third. Fisher Miller here with the hit and roll attempt.
Yes.
Fuck.
Hard.
Hard. Got a curl. Really got a curl.
Really hard curl.
Hit the other side. Roll the other way.
Really hard curl. Really hard curl. Really hard curl.
Trying to curl this one across the nose. Makes it, gets the roll. Rolls to a great spot.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay.
Really nice there for Team Yukon.
Yeah, I got a little unlucky with the catchers at the back of the house, but their yellow still sticks around, so it's not bad.
Yeah. No, not matter what. No. You hit it correctly. You didn't stay straight.
Yeah.
But
Wait, good.
Whoa, curl.
love it.
It's pretty close.
Curl. Love it.
Trying to curl this red.
Sorry,
Want to
couldn't
make
go on
contact just enough
Okay.
to get the Yukon stone out.
where's the start?
There's a couple of options now for Team Yukon.
Yeah. Okay.
You're going to make the hit, try to sit two here.
I like this call. Do you ever think you flop under, down by 5? Play a bit more aggressive, make the long roll?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't even mind playing a freeze on this stone either. Try to make it a little bit tougher for Nova Scotia to remove the stones.
Always tough to generate 3.
Yeah, for sure. Really nice hit there, though. Yukon sitting two pretty late in the end. And all four of these players on Team Yukon are pretty young. We've got 15-year-old, 2 17-year-olds, and an 18-year-old. So really good experience for these guys. So you're going to see a lot of them over the next few years. So it's good for them to keep kind of experiencing this environment. And
I heard Owen.
you just learn so much playing these types of games.
Can't make it, buddy.
So we'll see these guys again.
Yeah, dude.
Hit the stick here on the way for Team Nova Scotia. Not much room to roll. And curling it right to the nose. No problem there.
No, I just started falling. I just had a little slip, so I did like a
little roll. You need to be second.
12-5. My back foot just slipped, so I just like did that back. Just hit roll over. I was like, oh, wait. Yeah. Really good back. You want to sit on my back? My back foot slipped.
So just to give you an update on our game on Sheet A, Team Alberta number 2 against Team BC number 1. Jackson Hebert and his Alberta team just cracked a 4 in the fourth end to go up 6-1. And a reminder that if Team Alberta wins this game, they will finish first in the pool.
Okay, clean. Oh, got a curl.
Finishing first in the pool is important. First place teams advance directly to the semifinals.
It's going good.
Second and third place teams in the pool will play a quarterfinal game tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, good shot. Bro, I was trying to get like a catching strays here for nothing. Catching strays for nothing.
So with this stone being a little bit higher here, do you try to play the long hit and roll here? Try to sit shot rock buried under this under those corner guards?
I think you try to generate a force that way. I mean, and that's why I think earlier on, UConn could have played that hit and roll, beat them to it, maybe try to generate a 3 that way. It's a really easy way to generate a force here, rather the only way to generate a force.
Yeah. Just make sure one of these yellows goes away. Rolls a bonus here.
11.
All the way.
Girl. 10-5.
You're close. Hard. Girl.
10-5. 10-5. 10-5.
I think this one's just going to get up to the nose. It's a really good opportunity here for Team Yukon. Get 2 points right back.
Okay, got it.
Same thing.
Always nice to see the camaraderie out here between teams, even when they're not playing each other.
Yeah, we got a really good group of athletes out here this week. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's staying positive for the most part.
I think that's what makes this event so wonderful. Is that,
Absolutely.
The players get to be here and in a friendly environment, and probably make some lifelong friends.
That's the goal. You just meet so many nice people here.
Yes. Yes.
So open hit for 2 here for Team Yukon.
Girl. Okay, straight. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. Good.
And no mistake.
Here, yellow. Okay. Good.
2 yellow,
This side.
It's big 2 points here for Team Yukon and smiles all around. Be Team Nova Scotia taking a 6-3 lead at the break. We're going to take a few minutes away, and we'll be back with you with second half action right after this.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Look at that shot.
There goes one moving here. Both two. Ah, great shot. Oh, he's going to pick it right out of there. He's got it.
Is what you need to become the Canadian You got one, you got two. There's the game.
Time to go home, kiddo.
Just one more throw, please.
Thank you for making moments like these possible.
Draw 17 action here in Sudbury. We are at the Jerry McCrory Countryside Sports Complex. And you're tuning into the 2026 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Championships. We've seen 4 really good ends here between Team Nova Scotia and Team Yukon. And it's Team Nova Scotia with a 6-3 lead so far at the break. Just catching some of the highlights here from the first 4 ends. Really good run backs being made. Both teams just huddling right now, speaking with their coaches. You can see a few opportunities missed here for both teams, but seen some good ones here too, just taking advantage, and Team Yukon making that hit for 2 points into the 4th end. See that one right here, getting the stick for 2. We're hearing lots of laughs and lots of positivity here for both teams. As we take a look into the crowd, you got some really good support here for every team out here. We're seeing the Nova Scotia fans here. Both teams making their way down to the other end of the ice. Got about 30 seconds left here in the break. It'll be Nova Scotia here with their 3-point lead. They're going to have the hammer here in this 5th end. Just bring you up to date on some of the other games. We mentioned Team Alberta 2 taking the 6-1 lead at the break in their game against Team BC. Team New Brunswick number 1 has a 3-2 lead at the break over Team Manitoba number 1. Our feature game is 6-3. And just wrapping up the 4th end here on sheet D. After 3, it's Ontario 2's Team McTavish shaking a 4-1 lead on Saskatchewan number 2's Team Robinson. As we mentioned earlier, Team Ontario number 2, Team Alberta number 2, and Team BC number 1 already qualified for the playoffs out of this pool. We're essentially determining who's going to finish where. Right now, Alberta with their 6-1 lead are looking are in the best position to get that first place bye to the semifinal. But we'll keep you up to date as the evening goes along. And we're underway here in the 5th end. Kicking us off is lead Darwin Murray. He's a lifeguard with the City of Whitehorse. Really nice center guard there to kick things off.
Great weight control coming out of the break. A lot of people forget to the mop at depending on the ice surface can speed up about half a second sometimes. So always got to mind the mop.
Got to mind the mop. Yeah. I think we need to trademark that. I don't think we've. I think this should be a Sudbury term here. Mind the mop.
I think we're close.
T. Top 4.
Top 4. Top 4.
Top 4. All there.
Alan can go.
I don't think so.
No, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't. He can knife it.
And just an update to the update on sheet D was Saskatchewan with the single point in the 4th end. So Team Ontario number 2 are going to take a 4-2 lead going into their second half. You can catch all these scores, standings, and check out some of the playoff brackets at curling.ca/scoreboard. We've got one more round robin draw tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for the women, and then we get right into playoffs in the afternoon and evening. Some really good teams advancing, so we're due for some really good playoff curling, I think. Youth curling in Canada is in really good hands with all these teams here this week.
I actually picked it with my broom.
Just draw for now, eh?
You know, with the change to the 8-end format, we're seeing a lot more rocks in play, and we're seeing a lot more aggressive play early on in the game. I'm not too sure there's a difference in total amount of scoring we see between a 10 and an 8-end game. It seems to be a lot more aggressive play in these 8-end games this week.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, so many teams just kind of run up and down very early in the game. We have seen some of it here this week, but not very often. We see so many teams just putting up a center guard right away, right from the first end.
Especially on a great ice surface like this, you don't have too many paths to learn. seems to be running pretty evenly, so you can get into it and get aggressive early.
Yeah, you know you're going to get essentially the same thing game in, game out.
Straight and card. I called that. Sorry, I don't know. Okay. Yep. I thought you said whoa. Drop. Drop.
So Nova Scotia sitting 2 pretty early in this end here. They do have the hammer. But Team Yukon put up their center guard. And they're going to use it. They're going to draw around it.
390. It's a bit down. Yes. Fine.
Should mention that those 2 Nova Scotia stones were put there by their lead Jed Freeman, an 18-year-old grade 12 student. Does some really good success for Jed in the past. He's a bronze medalist at the 2025 Canadian U-20s and actually a gold medalist at the Canadian U-18s that same year. So really good season for that team.
Okay.
This team fully intact from that U-20 bronze and U-18 gold last season. Tyler McMullen here, the second for Team Nova Scotia. He's got quite a bit of hardware right off the bat here. Canadian U-20s bronze, 2 Canadian U-18 medals, the gold in 2025, bronze in 2024. He also made appearances at a U-Sports Championship and a Canada Winter Games.
Sorry, it is a terrible throw.
All at just 18 years old.
He hasn't missed one tight. You know? Yeah. I know.
He's a kinesiology student at Dalhousie. So he wanted to stick around there, but just gets the hit and roll out. Team Yukon second, Carter Hines, 17-year-old grade 12 student, and he's competed at 1 previous Arctic Winter Games. Trying to curl this one over. We want to get to the nose of this Nova Scotia stone. Taps it back to the button.
Yep. Yeah, 15-5. Back in. Back in.
So Nova Scotia looking for a little tap here. Corner freeze is good too. Calling it a hair heavy.
Back in. Back four. Back in. Back four. Whoa, whoa.
15-3 on the clock, so waits in the ballpark for the tap. No problem, gets a little roll underneath.
I should go bam, 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 bam. Top bar. Top bar's it.
See here, just gets by the guard.
I think they ended up catching that a little on the inside of the nose, which is impressive with how much curl we're seeing in the house.
Like just a sliver. Wow.
Yeah, and just from my vantage point, you could probably see maybe less than a third of that that red stone. So really nice inside finish on that one. But still tough to remove that Yukon stone right now. So they're going to try to freeze right onto it, trying to make it even tougher for Team Nova Scotia.
Oh, it's heavy.
Back four.
Sweepers are calling this one heavy right off the bat. It's not really curling as much as some of the other stones.
That's a 14-5.
Gets a rub. Pushes the Team Nova Scotia stone to the back of the button, but double maybe there.
I bored.
Got to get pretty close to your red stone at the top of the 8-foot. It's a good look at it there.
That was like the slightest bit up.
399.
I think a nose hit here would be okay too, even if you don't spill both Team Yukon stones. It's still pretty early in the end. This is Alan Fawcett here, the 19-year-old microbiology and immunology student at Dalhousie. Almost gets to the nose, gets a little bit of a roll off. A little unfortunate to get the bounce that far.
Drawing onto the red.
12.
So just that extra rotation just
Probably less ice then.
gets the shooter to spill off a little bit. And Team Yukon staying on the offense here. They're going to be staying aggressive, trying to get the freeze in.
Yeah, the angles really benefit them if they can make this. It'll be really good.
Absolutely.
Be tough to remove.
None. None at all. Back low. None at all.
It's Team Yukon third. Fisher Miller, 15-year-old grade 10 student.
Back row on.
Also competed at an Arctic Winter Games. Need this one to hit the brakes, and just going to slip through the rings.
That's where that mop might come into play earlier.
Is that there?
I like drawing now.
Yeah. I like drawing.
Yeah, this hit could be a little bit scary for Team Nova Scotia.
It's up to you.
I feel like that doesn't, like,
I mean, it'd be exciting
they're
to watch
just doing
if they
this
do put this
again.
hit. But
If we just come here, we'll always have this yellow. And if not, we just get 2. Okay, 15-8. 16's fine. Top 8's good here. Yeah.
Top 4. Easy. Legs good. D, back 4. Back 4.
Top 4.
Back 4.
settling on the draw here.
Top 4.
Back 4.
Top 4.
Back 4.
Top 4.
Back 4.
Top T.
Back 4.
Top
Top
T.
4 would be a really good spot for the stone.
Top T.
Yeah, it looks like it's just sliding a little bit.
Yeah, it's a slight tap. Not a bad spot, though.
Not in the slightest.
Might leave a soft weight hit and roll here for Team Yukon.
Yeah, I think UConn's still able to get in towards the nose of this.
Okay, it's fine. I don't know. It just looks really light.
It's like every time, I swear.
I think we're settling on like either a freeze or a small tap here for Team Yukon. I like both the options. I'd like to leave a second Yukon stone in the 4-foot if you were them.
Either option shrinks the scoring area. It's really beneficial.
Yeah, absolutely. Calling back 8, back 12, so you wouldn't mind getting the tap here. You might even leave yourself a tap right back, trying to steal a point. So more of a setup shot right now.
Absolutely. Hopefully just can't be wide here. You know, a little roll off can be very dangerous in this situation.
Yeah, freeze is a good backup option here. 17-year-old Nolan Floyd,
Yes.
grade 12 student. 3 prior Canadian U18 appearances under his belt. Trying to curl it to the nose. Gets a little bit of a roll off. Pushes both Nova Scotia stones behind the tee line. What are you thinking here? Draw in or play a little hit and roll if you're in Nova Scotia?
I think you just throw the draw at this point. You can keep that yellow for an alternative option. If you ever nose that hit and roll, you leave them a double to lie under cover, 2 under cover, and then it's going to be very hard to generate a deuce or a single.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like 15, like 8. 15,
Even if you came up a hair light here, like
I think 15, 8.
top 12, top 8, you may be able to tap it up later.
Yeah, I did, but we are also brooms off. Yeah, like 15, 8. I think 15, 8, 15, 5.
It's an important shot here for Zach Atherton, a 17-year-old grade 12 student. 1 prior Canadian U-20 bronze. 2 Canadian U-18 medals, a gold in 2025 and a bronze in 2024. So lots of experience for this team.
T.
15-9. Top 4. Oh. Take curl. Carve it. Carve
Knife.
it. Carve it.
And this one's really nice.
Hard, buddy.
Full forefoot gets it in there to sit the 2.
$15-9.
How much do you give that red one?
That red-yellow combination on the left side of the screen looks really appealing right now. Seems to be they're eyeing it up.
As a commentator, I would love to see it.
You might have the double, but then they're still sitting one.
We like the exciting shots here.
Actually, I think I can get to the center of that. It might even be a shot if you can get both these out. I think I can get the general booty. Okay. Let's wait.
Really good for this team too to be just discussing all the options, just kind of lining everything up, making sure that they're throwing the best shot. Might have enough room to make this double here.
Not sure how much you can see of it. It must be at least half open.
It looks maybe like half to 2/3 from almost behind the left side of the hack.
One of the things I like to see at this level is realization you don't have to kill the rock. You just have to move it out of that forefoot.
Absolutely.
You have a tight scoring area, and so they're having these discussions, and they've come to the conclusion to throw a little bit less weight at it. This is really good for their development as well.
Yeah, and Team Yukon's got 2 stones in decent spots on the forefoot right now. Here's a good look at it there. You can see at least half the stone.
Control, okay? Okay. Control, get to the center. You want hands on that one? Yeah.
It's a really good opportunity here for Team Yukon. Looking to make the double here. Calling this one a curl right away. They're going to catch a piece of it. They will. They'll push one of the Team Nova Scotia stones out. See here, just trying to carve this one over at the end. But gets one of the red ones out of the forefoot. I wonder if you could play off this yellow stone into the red one and score 3 here if you're Team Nova Scotia.
Not sure that you can get that yellow in the top 4 to move at all.
I think there's a little bit of room for it to move. Maybe an inch.
I don't think this is a discussion. What's for more points? Can you draw for 3?
Are we settling on this tricky hit here through the port?
What? Okay. How much, Zach?
I'm sitting right behind this yellow, and it looks scary just from my vantage point.
And that's where weight control becomes really important.
There's a good look at it there.
Okay.
Not sure if there's room to get your stone through the 2 reds, but we're about to find out. It's final stone here for Team Nova Scotia 1 from the Halifax Curling Club.
Really hard.
Trying a hit through the port here. Sweepers are on this one really hard right away.
All right, buddy.
Hard, keep going. Keep going.
Right,
keep going. Keep going.
And takes out their red. Ooh, did he get it off the side yellow?
3?
Looks to be just 2 to me.
Yeah, looks like 1 for sure, maybe 2. I don't think that back one is close. Might see our first measure of the game, though. There we go. So they're ruling out the 3.
It looks like just 1 to me.
Got the younger eyes out.
Some guy we were playing against them. We were like half 8 around. Just a bunch of shrapnel. 2? Oh, 1 red?
So we settled on a single here.
All half 8. He was full 8 and he just gave us 5. Just I don't know. Hates the game, I guess.
So Nova Scotia, missed opportunity there. They're going to settle for their single point. And they're going to take a 7-3 lead through 5 ends of play. And we're going to be back in a few seconds. We are back here for, I can't even believe this is 6th end already for us. Game's just flying by, Owen. Team Nova Scotia taking a 7-3 lead after scoring their single point in the 5th end. It'll be Team Yukon with the hammer.
Here, I think.
The first rock underway here.
Yep, a lot.
Team Nova Scotia.
No.
Top 8. 3. Top 8. Top 12. 16-4.
Just goes that go.
And gets it fully
There's
in the
nowhere
8 foot.
close on the side.
Really good sweep there by Team Nova Scotia. Corner guard being called here for Team Yukon.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god.
4.
Whoa.
No. You've got a lot of room on the heavy side, Jen.
It's on its own. Just a guard.
You've got a lot of room to add a bit more with that throw.
3.
No,
Coming down.
No, nothing. 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 Whoa.
Answer 5. You have a lot of room, like, you can add like 8 feet more to that and it'll be fine.
I wouldn't say that.
And a nice halfway guard. Comes to rest right over the New Holland logo.
3.
Where?
Top 12. Hey.
Nova Scotia just looking at
Bit
drawing
more.
one right on
A
top
lot
of
more
the
kick.
their stone in the 8 foot here.
Hey. It's good. Easy. Good. Top 12.
3.
Straight, straight. Little heavy. Top 8. Top 4. Straight. Top 8. Top 4.
You're even.
Top 4. Top 4. Hard.
And gets right beside it. A couple options here for Nova Scotia, or for Yukon rather. They're gonna try either a double or a hit and roll here. Could use these two stones and play freeze into the pocket as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Darwin Murray here.
Hard curl.
Makes a hit and rolls over towards the red stone in the center.
First peel.
Yeah.
I don't mind the hit and roll, but sometimes rocks in play are your friend here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This team's young too. They got so many years to learn. They're just gonna get better and better as they go. They did pick up a win earlier this week as well.
It's good. 11-5.
Curl.
11.
They made some good shots in this game too.
How to feel curl.
they've been really good sports here this week as well. They're still laughing, they're still smiling, and
Like,
just give it a little bit of a side note. We've want to give a shout out to Kathy Horgan for getting us all coffees here in the booth. And when Kathy was up here, kind of asking us what we wanted, right during the break, even Nolan, the skip for Team Yukon, kind of turned around. He asked for coffee as well, and just been a really good sport about it. So skips get cold too. It's cold out here on the ice, but that's what keeps Tom's ice so good. So.
Control. Really hard.
Shout out to Kathy and shout out to the ice crew.
Really hard. Hard. Really hard.
Pardon? Yeah.
Really hard. Hard all the way. Hard all the way. Hard.
They've both done a wonderful job here this week.
Absolutely.
You know.
It's double just 6 on the side of the 12 foot there.
I was just telling the yell to get it.
Kathy organizes all the timers here for the event, so she's doing an absolutely wonderful job making sure everyone's where they need to be and doing what they need to be doing.
On time.
Cool.
Yeah, really good team of volunteers here this year.
Girl.
Nova Scotia looking for a hit and roll here. Makes a hit. Rolls back in towards center. So really nice shot there.
Okay. All right.
Tyler McMullen with that throw.
He's not, hasn't been the best, but yeah.
You ever like just sit on it?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You can
that's
come
good.
here, actually.
Is that not what we were doing?
Yeah. I like that better. I like
Oh, it's no, nothing.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So 4 seconds. Okay.
I like this call here. Team Yukon realizing that the Nova Scotia stone at the back of the 8 foot isn't really a problem for them, so they're going to use their corner guard, draw around it.
3-9. Whoa. Yeah, pretty up there. It's all there. Come down. Get ready. Never.
It should curl off center line.
It's all its own.
There it goes.
It's over curling. Good. Has to come down. Yeah, looks good. Whoa.
Nice to see them use the corner. You never want to put that up for no reason.
Slides the hair deep. It'll overcurl the hair. Gives Nova Scotia the opportunity to hit the stick.
Get bored here, Alan. $13. 12-5.
Curl.
Calling for board weight here. They're on it to curl right away.
Curl for a piece. Full weight. Curl. Hard curl. Hard stick, hard.
Gotta go to stick round.
Sit.
And they will. That's the beauty of that soft weight. You can hit about 2/3 of a stone and still stick around.
Yeah. Okay. Look up. Go up. It's all there. Back. By itself, I think. Looks back 8, coming down a bit. Back 8. I just said it. Good weight. Back 8.
Chance again here for Yukon to get around their corner guard. Sliding a little bit more.
I just got 14, 7, 8 on both of them. Exactly, those draws.
Sits at the ceiling. That one really came down.
How much you got? Like a thin corner.
Sits mostly buried too. So really nice result there for Team Yukon.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Good look at it there. It's pretty much buried.
What?
Certainly makes for a tough chase.
I don't mind same weight.
Same weight being asked here for Team Nova Scotia. About a 13-second hit being asked for here.
One thing we see with this Nova Scotia team is the communication's up all the time. They're talking through each shot and talking to each other before each shot. So sort of something you see some of the top teams do that they certainly do well.
Yeah, 12-8, eh? Or
Makes a hit and roll out.
Really?
Up by 4. No need to stick around there, really. Team Yukon switching gears, looking to play the hit and roll here on that red stone at the back of the 8-foot.
Control!
Control, yes, bid up! Bid
Yes!
up!
Yes! Hard!
Yeah, hard!
Hard!
Hard up!
Hard, hard, hard,
Yes.
hard!
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 Going hard for the roll here, makes the hit. Just rolls out of the house. So this will give Nova Scotia a chance
just
to...
peel it. We don't need a force.
And Nova Scotia electing just to draw in the house.
Grip it.
Front end wanted to peel it out, but I think you're going to see them draw into the side of the house.
What? We're drawing side. Okay. I think it's gonna be a bit slow here. I think like a 15-2, 15-3. Yeah.
Hear them talk about 15-2, 15-3. Think the ice might be slowing down a bit out there.
Back four!
Back four!
Whoa, whoa, mine's good, mine's good. T! Right here. Top T!
15-7 on this one, so should be close to the sweepers.
Just carve it, just carve it, just carve it, yeah.
Yeah, no mistake there for Team Nova Scotia.
That's good, good shot.
And roll? Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Shot.
Control.
Same kind of hit and roll being asked here for Team Yukon. Love to sit fully buried around their corner guard.
Control. When you sweep, it stays pretty straight, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Throw!
Yes, yes! Hard! Hard up the whole way!
Whoa, whoa!
Nolan's first stone underway here, looking for the hit and roll.
Yep, yes,
Yes, hard.
So it's close. Sweepers are on and off of it.
Roll, Cutter, roll, 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 roll.
Makes a hit.
No roll.
Roll all the way over to the other Nova Scotia stone. And it does. Comes to rest right beside it.
Good shot. Roll a foot this way. Roll front of the head light, but you're good.
So he wanted to sit right around there, but gets the roll right next to the Nova Scotia stone.
How much? Nail it, buddy.
There's a chance here for Nova Scotia to play the open hit.
Okay.
Probably go for a flank here.
Nail away, buddy.
Really
11!
solid deliveries with these teams too. Just so solid up and down the lineup.
Hard, Jed. Hard. The whole way, Jed. Clean. Yep, yep. Yep, yes, 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 yes. Hard. Yep. Hard, Jed. Whoa.
Makes the hit, rolls over, so no mistake.
Time?
Forces on here.
Probably not. I don't want to risk giving him any points.
11-7.
Draw for one?
Yeah, I think so.
Really well executed to keep that their other red around.
Yeah, nice weight control there. So draw to the 4-foot here for Team Yukon. Nolan threw a couple draws down the same path just 2 ends ago, so he should have a really good idea of the weight being required here.
Drawing. What do you need? Do you just need 8 foot? Yeah, fully. Okay. Yeah, good call there.
It's final stone here for Team Yukon.
Whoa.
Calling it heavy right out of the hands.
Back four. Okay, leave it. Never.
Could use the backing if this one's a little bit heavy.
No. On its own. Straight. Can you straight?
Trying to call for the backing here.
Whoa.
You catching up for this red. Ooh, just spins off at the back. A little unfortunate there for Team Yukon. Good discussion point though for this team going forward.
Yeah, Stukas kind of gave up on that one a little bit, thinking it might grind a little bit, but it didn't. And sometimes you just get caught in between decisions.
8-3 Nova Scotia, and we'll be right back after this. Both teams discussing here after 6 ends of play here on Draw 17. It's live action from the 2026 New Holland Canadian Under-20 Curling Championships. The Jerry McCrory Countryside Sports Complex in Sudbury. Nova Scotia lead Jed Freeman here. Getting ready to deliver his stone in the 7th end.
No. Top 4. Top 8. That's good. Good roll. Yeah, go. 16-5. This is not anywhere close.
Comes to rest in the fighting the top of the 8-foot. Both games with playoff implications have reached the 7th end. 6 ends complete. It's Team BC picking up a steal of 1 on Alberta number 2. But Alberta number 2 still leads 6-3 after 6. And they'll carry the hammer into the 7th. And Team Ontario number 2, Team McTavish, taking 2 in the 6th end to take a 6-2 lead on Team Saskatchewan number 2. Just a reminder that if Team Alberta number 2 wins their game against Team BC, they will clinch first in this pool. We do know that Alberta number 2, BC number 1, and Ontario number 2 will be advancing to the playoffs from this pool. You can follow all the action, all 8 sheets in play right now at curling.ca/scoreboard.
Top 8. No. Weight's good. T.
Top 4.
Heavy.
Top 4.
Top 4. T. Top 4.
You're just top 4. Not even, yeah. Okay.
Nice draw there. Just full 8-foot, maybe biting the 4-foot for Team Nova Scotia.
Yep.
Yukon running up and calling the freeze.
I hit it for like 2/3 of the sheet.
That rock is around the Yukon guard, so no problem here for Team Yukon trying to freeze.
Whoa! Heavy! I know! Okay.
Nothing.
It's heavy! It's all there!
Curl.
Curl down, T.
Curl it over.
It's a tick and roll.
Yep.
I think with Nova Scotia here just looking at hitting it right on the nose.
Five.
Girl.
Tyler McMullen here with that attempt.
Whoa!
Just on and off it all the way down.
Whoa.
It's always a good sign. No mistake.
Same thing, yeah. Okay. Draw. It's all there. It's all there.
It's Team Yukon, Carter Hines. Sticking with the same play here, looking to play the freeze around their own guard. Top 8-foot weight would be good here.
It's all there. On its own. On its own.
Line's really good on the stone.
No, nothing.
Yeah, really nice shot there.
Just peel.
And with the 5-arc rule expiry, Nova Scotia wasting no time here, running up to try to peel this
Clean.
Yukon guard.
Clean.
Yeah, no need to get fancy. Rocks and play aren't your friend, so no need to try to chase here.
Yeah, it makes it disappear. You know, we were on the shout-out theme a couple ends ago. I'd like to give a shout-out to our host committee co-chair, Kelly Irvine. So many people just, just so many good people in the world, and Kelly's just phenomenal. She's been getting just about everything ready for this event, and heard so many good comments about how well this thing's run, and so much of it has to be credited to Kelly, whether it's, things that come up during the week or this, the year that we've been leading up to this. So you're not going to meet a nicer person than Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly's absolutely wonderful, and
That's a lot.
there's so much wonderful work being done by so many volunteers.
I think you could.
Are we nosing our yellow?
There's so much wonderful work being done by so many volunteers, and
Well, I think, I don't know, you need
from the hospitality committee, Cheryl
Yeah.
Rajala, and of course, my co-commentator Mark Robinson here has put in a ton of wonderful work with the host committee. So there's a ton of lovely people in curling who have done a lot of work to make this event happen.
Just everyone, like the athletes, the fans, the families, like everyone's just so good here this week. It's hard to believe that the week's almost over too. It's been flying by.
No, I like that. I think you just throw and peel if you're doing
It's a tricky roll there for Team Yukon. Gets it pretty much fully buried around that Nova Scotia stone at the top 12. So forces Nova Scotia to play the run back here, try to deal with it. Really nice. Keeps it perfectly buried around that stone at the top 12 as well. It's hit and roll being called here for Team Yukon.
Yeah, okay. This is it, man.
One way.
Yeah. Yeah. We'd like to be playing on those days, but it is what it is. That's why you play the games.
Really close for the roll here. Look at that. Really nice shot there for Team Yukon.
I don't think, 10-5? You like 10-5?
Fisher Miller with that attempt.
Okay, I don't mind peel. Wait, what way? Peel.
Forces Nova Scotia to play another run back here.
Nail it on.
That was good.
You're definitely heavy.
Alan Fawcett made a beauty of this first one. And just as nice a one on the second.
Sorry,
Nova Scotia sitting 2 here. But leaves the center guard, so opportunity here for Team Yukon if they want it to draw around.
What? Okay. Okay.
You meet again. Oh.
Or just knows.
General Booty took a while.
You know that you get both out. I like that. Okay. I don't hate that. Sure.
Yeah, like the shot. Trying a freeze here around the center guard they can use.
Guard! Guard! Green! Come on, guard. Green! Yeah. Come on. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it! Five.
Thanks.
Has to die.
Wanting this one to slow down just a hair. Yeah, it's just a little bounce off.
Depends on the spot. Like ours is pretty spotty, but like 15-8, 15-5. The T.
It's a good chance here for Nova Scotia to play the
Some
hit and
spots
roll
like
away.
16-2. Hit and roll on top.
Or roll on top if they want to, but hit and roll away is the first call here for this team.
Okay, let's nail it, Zach.
Makes a hit, rolls away
Really good,
perfectly.
Zach.
Nova Scotia sitting 3 spread out across the house.
You good, man? You sure? It's tough. I'll be fighting off tears all day.
So a bit of a discussion here for Team Yukon. It's going to be tough for them to score with this red stone at the top of the button. So we're going to see their coach interaction here. He's going to bring out Coach Roger Floyd. See what he has to say. While they're discussing, we're just peeking over at Sheet A, and it's Team Alberta, Jackson Hebert. They pick up a win, and that'll seal it for them. They're going to pick up first place in the pool, and they advance right to the semifinals. On the men's side. Men's semifinals will take place Friday at 6 p.m. Quarterfinal games for the men Friday at 2. Yukon looking to play the run back here. Want to get that stone off the top of the button.
Yes.
Try to leave yourself room to score. Get some curl a little bit. Just drives it by. So just needed this one to curl a little bit. Chance here for Nova Scotia, just either a tight guard or top 12. Bury their stone at the top of the button. It'll be a really good chance to steal here for them.
That's a 3 guard with no sweeping, I think. 16-5, Zach. Top 8! Top 12!
Zach Atherton's last skip stone here, and number 7.
Top 8.
Trying to guard their own stone at the top of the button.
Look at 50.
So it's coming in a hair deeper than they wanted. Gets the rub. So leaves Team Yukon the opportunity to play the nose hit here for the single point.
15-1. Sorry. Probably could have done something better with it, but it's fine. Probably handshakes even better. Huh? Yeah. Double? With control?
I could see control weight here being thrown, knowing that a nose hit gets you your single. If it floats a little bit, they've also got that double there to score their single. Nose hit's a call here.
Whoa, curl,
It's a bit down.
Calling curl here. You want to get to the nose. Really nice. Team Yukon. So they're going to score their single. Nova Scotia's going to lead it 8-4.
Yeah.
Both teams are going to discuss with the coaches here. It looks like both teams are going to play on. So Nova Scotia is going to take an 8-4 lead as we head into the 8th end. And we'll be back with that 8th right after this.
Look at that shot. See how he reacts. There goes one moving here. It's them both too. Ah, great shot. Oh, he's going to pick it right out of there. He's got it.
Last end to play here coming up between Team Nova Scotia and Team Yukon. Nova Scotia taking an 8-4 lead into this last end. They'll have the last rock too. So discussion for Team Yukon is simple during the break. Just steal 4. Nothing to it. Really good sports though for this team. It's round robin wrapping up tonight, so trying to get every little bit of experience that they can. We're going to see this team again. They're a really good young team.
And with both teams being out of the playoff picture, they're going to want to soak in this moment as long as they can.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always special to play in these kinds of events. You don't get to do this every day. Like, go out, have a little bit of fun, throw some rocks, and play this end out.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, all there.
It's all there.
All there. By itself. By itself. Never.
3, 2.
Yeah, just let it die.
Come down.
Yeah. Coming down a bit.
On center.
Just
Let it die. Just let it die. Just be on center.
It's on.
Gotta be straight.
Just be on center.
Straight.
Be on center.
Guard just slips off the center line.
15-5 here, Jed.
Give Nova Scotia the chance to draw around it.
I don't think.
That's 4.
I'm good.
T. Top 4.
T. Mine's good. Take a look. T. Right off.
Yeah.
Just T.
Just top 4.
T.
Just top 4.
T. Top 4. That's good.
And walking it down to the top of the forefoot.
Yep. Okay.
It's down 4, Yukon looking for second guard here.
15-2, Jed. Really
Got
nice.
their first one in a great spot.
Really good, buddy.
Just above the hog line.
Last. Negative.
curl. Hard curl.
So weight looks good on this one. Trying to curl this back to the center line.
You're on center.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, really good spot. Team Yukon.
Same weight. Same throw, Jed.
Nice guards for Darwin Murray.
Came up a little bit lighter than they would have hoped. Want to give it more separation between those two centers.
A little more.
Jed Freeman now trying
Back button.
extra come around.
Top button. T. Top 4. Top 8. Easy. Top 8.
Goal for them is to get a couple of rocks in the top of the forefoot. They know that Yukon are going to have to move them around and deal with them if they want to steal four.
Oh.
And puts it right on top.
Okay.
So Nolan's calling the freeze here. Small tap on these two reds would be okay too. The goal for them this time would just be to start moving these rocks just behind the tee line, create some jam opportunities.
3-8. It's up. All there.
Carter Hines here trying that freeze.
You want to curl? You want to try it? It's not. You're not there. Try to call it best.
A little bit heavy here, so hoping it sticks around at the back of the 12.
My back.
Yeah. Straight peel the top one.
And just slip through. So Nova Scotia going to switch gears here and start peeling.
Or the back one.
Bar.
Yep.
You know what? I'm pushing with no weight of attack.
Either guard's okay here.
Sweep like crazy here.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, it's open now. Okay. What are we doing?
Draw on top.
Draw on top. Same thing. I really need that 4 seconds.
Shot.
A little less weight here coming for
Bring
Carter.
that 4-3.
What? I feel like the top one's better.
It's a guard. It's a guard.
I agree with you, Alan. What? I agree with you, Alan. Yeah. It's harder to make a high guard than it is a tight guard. The hog line is scary.
Going hard to get this one over.
I mean, it is.
And it gets there.
Okay.
Kind of sneaky, actually. This double peel might actually go back onto the two Nova Scotia stones. So
It doesn't matter.
to peel it the other way, trying to
Doesn't
drag it
matter.
away from center. Sneaky there for Team Yukon.
Yep. Oh!
And no mistake. Drags away from the center as expected.
Yeah, he threw a bit more handle on that one than he normally does, just to get a bit more
Yeah, a little more
movement
pull off
going.
of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Really well done.
Yeah, two great throws there for Tyler.
No, he has this big last drop. I thought I'd make it sweet.
No problem getting both of those yellows to spring out of there.
Draw on top, Fisher.
So every rock counts here for Team Yukon. A couple options. You could either freeze to the top one or come right around
That
everything.
drags so much. That drags way more than I guess we hit half rock with like a 6.5, so that'll do it. What?
Short.
No. Looks good.
Fisher Miller here trying to play the freeze.
Leave it. No. It's all there.
Gotta die.
Back all there.
I did not mean to say guard.
It's back.
I think back of the house could be a blessing in disguise here. It'd be really tough to remove if it's behind these two reds.
Curl.
Oh, it's
The
curling.
line's looking really good for it.
I'm pretty much just skipping a lot.
Just gets a rebel at the top ones. So
I did not mean to say guard.
Nova Scotia's going to have a wide open hit
Is it
to
there?
Yeah, I was like back 4.
put this game away.
Okay, they're already gone.
Clean.
And right on the nose for Team Nova Scotia.
I like a triple. I say go for a triple.
What?
You not like the triple?
You try getting a double and rolling. Where you want it?
Looks like we'll just play out the end here.
Enough rocks left in play for us to win.
Team Yukon can't win this game, but they're going to try to make a few more shots here to wrap things up.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we said, soaking in the last little bit of this this event here. It's final draw for both these teams. So.
Then leave it. Yeah. Yes.
And both skips kind of standing at the back of the house, talking and laughing. So really good camaraderie between these two teams.
Yes. Straight.
Of course, all the teams kind of interacting in the players' lounge as well. So really good opportunity to make some new friends. Renew some old friendships. Both of these teams have been here before, obviously.
Just overthrow.
A good freeze there for Team Yukon.
Make it on. Whoa.
So Nova Scotia looking to peel this stone out. Got some curling to do. Just makes one of their own stones go away as well.
Oh well. No.
Yukon just having a discussion here with the umpire, asking for confirmation if they want to play on. I think just maybe asking the Nova Scotia team if they're okay with it. And why not at this point?
I mean, that's kind of what you have to do here. What do you want it? A little more. Thank you.
Oh, they don't even have him.
You got 2 minutes. No problem.
2 minutes left on the clock here for Team Yukon, so just laughing and making sure that they throw their stones on time.
You got plenty of time. A minute for a white. I was gonna go.
Go on top of it. Freeze.
Where is it? Looks heavy. That looks way up.
Nolan Floyd here trying the freeze on any of these Team Nova Scotia stones.
Curl it.
Draw round's okay too.
Curl it. Let it curl. No. Is it dying? No. Okay. Whoa then. Is it dying? No.
Don't curl. It'll curl by itself.
Tap here's okay.
I'm just like stab tapping.
Sure. Back. Over turn. Sure. They sent back 12.
So Zach's not going to get too fancy with this one. He's just going to peel this Yukon stone out of the forefoot.
Yep. Hard J.
And in our other game with playoff implications, it's Team Ontario number 2.
Queen.
Team McTavish picking up the win over Team Saskatchewan.
Perfect draw into it. Perfect draw into it. Right here.
So we know our playoff positioning in this pool. It'll be Alberta number 2 finishing first with their 7-1 record.
Even more, but
Ontario number 2 is going to finish 7, also at 7-1. Team Alberta defeated them early in the week. And Team BC will get the 3rd playoff spot with their 5-3 record. Lots to be decided in Pool B as well, so you could follow that one on curling.ca/scoreboard. Of course, one more round robin draw for the women tomorrow morning to sort everything out there. Still plenty of teams involved in the playoff race in both of those pools.
same.
Back 12, yeah, same weight.
It's the last rock of the event here for Team Yukon.
A bit more.
Making some jokes with Team Nova Scotia. And it comes to rest in the forefoot. It's an open hit here for Zach to put an end to this game.
Since no one's over there.
We're going to draw.
Yeah, 17 kick.
Ooh, spinner here.
I think we gotta go.
Yeah, when in doubt, to do something fun.
I like it.
T. Back 4. Back 8. Looks down.
T. I was lying.
Seems some movement on this side, so wait for this one to put the blinker on and turn left.
No, you're back 4. You're back 8.
Waits in the
You're back
ballpark,
8,
too.
back 12.
Straight. Just leave it.
We need the backing.
And
Straight.
watch this one go sideways now. Is it going to stop?
Oh,
Stops in
man.
time for
Look
a
at
single.
that.
It keeps
Spin on the
spinning.
spot.
Nice.
Good game. Good game.
So Team Nova Scotia, last year's bronze medalists at this event, pick up the win over Team Yukon.
Good game.
They're going to finish their week at 4-4. Team Yukon will wrap things up at 1-7 for the week. For all the teams leaving us here after today, I want to thank you all for your cooperation and great friendship. Most teams are sticking around. We got a closing banquet coming up after the finals. I'd like to thank Owen and Lauren for being here with me. And we'll be back with the call tomorrow morning. It'll be Rodney Guy and Krista Burns. So we'll see you again at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Thanks again for joining us here for Thursday Night Action from Sudbury at the 2026 New Holland Canadian U-20 Curling Championships. Have a good night.
It's a beautiful blend of strategy, skill, and creativity. Curling. But it's our people that make us great. We're a mosaic of countless experiences. We communicate and collaborate. We value new ideas and different perspectives. We learn from our past and from our future. We may even disagree sometimes, but it's in our differences that we can see our strengths. The beauty of our sport is reflected in our people and our values. Regardless of your ethnicity or gender, your abilities, your stage in life, your beliefs, or who you love. The rocks and the ice don't discriminate. And as curlers, we won't either. We will be the change that we want to see in the world. Curling is a place for everyone.